So when I first took out the card this morning, I was going to work with this deck and I took out one card and I stopped. I stopped and I just said, okay, let me just pull back from what this is. I've had this card before, but it just seems so different this time. It seems different. I have to do it this one differently, guys. Okay, so it is called Memory of Atlantis. I think I shouldn't take out any more cards. I think I must work with another oracle deck. I think I should just stop with this one card. That's the feeling that I got. So when I did that, I then went and decided to ask some questions about this card, get some ideas of what you're kind of like dealing with here. And then for you guys who want to go to the extended of this video, I am actually going to, because this reading is going to resonate with you. It means that memories are coming up for you from another lifetime. And I want to move into a meditation and sound journey in the extended to help you guys to reactivate what that memory is. If you want to find out about that and join that little world that we are in there, that will be a link below in the description box for that as well. Let me just move this light properly on the back wall. Okay, there we go. It's shining on me. Oh well, okay, then too bad. So this is going to be interesting. I want to go look into what this is all about. Spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. If you think about it right now, we're in a time where we're kind of, I feel in a way we're kind of mimicking at this moment in time Atlantis and what it was and what happened there. You know, with the technology that we are currently having, things like AI, which is something that is just completely deeper than what we can ever think. And also it's not what we think, you know what I mean, but it's something else, and it's interesting. We're there. We're at that point where Atlantis was, so maybe that is why this is coming up. I honestly think that a lot of people who are actually like alive today may have had lives in Atlantis, but they came back at this time because of what is happening now. So it's like we have knowledge about something from before we come, so we don't make the same mistake. So what I did was made up like a whole bunch of like questions just to go digging deep in here. If this is something that interests you, feel like you have a life in Atlantis, comment below. Comment below about that. My cat always does this, guys. One second. Comment below, and then she always wants that door open when I'm reading. It's very interesting. So then we can actually start to see comment what your memories are. What do you remember? What is that for you? In that space, what do you remember from that time? Because the veils are thinning, and it's not only happening at Halloween, it's thinning every day, thinner and thinner. So memories are going to start come flooding in. Okay, so now let us begin asking the questions. Okay, so I'm going to get an oracle card out, and I'm also going to get a tarot card out for you guys to actually see what is going on here. So let's shuffle the deck. I'm putting it all into alignment. I asked my guys to put them into alignment, so they're now in alignment for the questions that I've got up, and I'm going to shuffle this one as well. And thank you guys as well. I've been posting for like a week. I came back from initiation, from my shamanic journey, my own shamanic work, my own practices, and needed to integrate. I just needed to integrate, and like wasn't feeling too good as well. Obviously it's normal. I just needed to integrate back energy back into myself, which is like, yeah, you know. So let's also align this card. Just okay, that belongs to the first the first card then, I guess. So this wants to go in here, and we can have a look and see what will come in for you here. Aligned, kaboom and kaboom. So the first question I want to go to here is got to do with the memories of Atlantis. Memories of Atlantis. I want to ask what fragment of this Atlantean past is surfacing right now for you. What is that core memory or a skill or a connection that is starting to reawaken in you? And we're going to go to this dream gate oracle, because I feel like the way it's dream energy, it is remembrance, memory, which can sort of be seen like a dream, Because when you think of memories in the past, it's almost like a dreamy consistency to it. It's not really there. Memory energy, subconscious even, conscious mind, both of them I think together, and it's dream energy. So I wanted to use this one. So what is the fragment of this Atlantean past that is resurfacing for you now? Okay, we've got a 5 of coins here as well. Okay, so I want to, you're a gift. I like that. And I reshuffled this deck then for some reason, so it's going to be that way. So you're a gift. Your talents are re-emerging at this time, and it is causing you to have this like 5 of Pentacles energy of not being sure what the hell is going on. It will uproot and uplift your life. You're going to kind of go, what the hell is going on? Okay, I want to read what it says. I can't see this writing because it's white. Guys, if you ever make an oracle deck, please don't put white on beige. Okay, yeah, my eyes are not that great. Okay, short-sighted a little bit, so think of short-sighted people. Okay, highlight it a bit with darker color. Okay, you're a gift, visionary, and step into your light. So that means you are beginning maybe to even remember who you are. You're beginning to see gifts coming up, understanding yourself as being something much more than what you think yourself to be. This is good. This is really, really good. Okay, so allow that to be. So remembering, understanding yourself, gifts emerging, surprise, surprise, fun things. You know what I mean? Like going, what is exactly going on with me? So the next question I want to ask is actually very interesting. Before the fall, what was your role or your purpose in Atlantis before the decline? This will show the essence of who you were in that civilization and the gifts you held then. Maybe they are similar to the gifts you have now. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Sacred cave. Spiritual growth. Okay, spiritual growth, periods of gestation and introspection. You were some kind of spiritual person there. You went very deep, very, very deep into understanding philosophical understandings, philosophy of life, magical workings. You were touching on magic in that life. Let's see something else. The Two of Swords. You have forgotten that now. You have forgotten. It's blocked from your memory. This could be what is starting to return to you. It's in the reverse position. It could be now currently what is starting to return to you with the Two of Spikes or Two of Swords being here. It means that what you have forgotten, what was blocked from your memory, is now slowly being revealed. So this could be why, for a lot of you guys, if you're on my channel, especially if you subscribe, thank you for subscribing as well. It could be why you're so drawn to the spiritual stuff, is because you walked this path before. Okay, now I want to ask, like, the Fool's shadow. Okay, what wound, see, here we go, or fear or karmic imprint still lingers from Atlantis? This could be showing up in your life now. It will bring awareness to like the emotional energy, or even some kind of like repetitive residual energy that is still influencing you in this lifetime. So let's have a look and see. Earthwalk. You have trauma from being here before. Okay, I can understand that. Okay, so you have trauma from this life. Okay, reorientation. You're finding it very hard to be here. Collective wisdom and natural healing. So this means a lot of your trauma and drama and pain and even things you were born with, be they maybe some kind of illness or some kind of like way of, like maybe you got ADHD or you got something like that. It's something that it's an effect from that life that's rippling over into this one. I'm very curious to see what else it shows up here. The Queen of Coins. It will stabilize in you these effects. These things, it's going to stabilize in you. I think honestly it will stabilize in you when you start to really come out of yourself, you know, you start to really emerge out of your own energy here. This is very interesting, man. This is actually very interesting. I feel like it's really residual energy at this point. I don't think it's where you're at right now at the moment you're watching this video. I feel like it's something that is leaving you, because I feel like a trail leaving behind you, like almost like smoke dropping off your body as you're walking. But it's smoke that starts out, feels, it's smoke that's like a solid bubble of smoke and it just lingers, but you're walking away from it. So I feel like a lot of you guys have let go of a lot of the things that you have been carrying in with you. It's like the last little bits of it. So that's why the Queen of Coins shows up there, or Queen of Pentacles. So now I want to ask about your path and what you have been chosen to do here. Why have you chosen to carry this memory forward into this lifetime? What is coming from you remembering this lifetime now? Your soul mission, you know, and what was it that you were doing in Sacred Cave, and that knowledge maybe that you gathered there that is now coming back in at this point, in this time. This is interesting. So we've got sweet alchemy. Okay, all right, let's see where this is going. Transmutation, inner light, and cycles of growth. You are here to transmute things from one way of being to another way of being. So you are here to work with energy, to work with people, to work with states of mind, and how things are that are operating in one way, to make it operate in a new way, in any which way. Okay, this is interesting. And you've got a 9 of Pentacles here. The 9 of Pentacles shows up in the reverse position. I'm going to show you something. And I think because you don't know yet how valuable this can be. So it really doesn't matter what field you're in, or what field you're looking at moving into, or what you're attracted to. It's almost as if everything that is currently operating the way that it is, whatever you touch, you're going to change it in some way. That can end up becoming very, very like lucrative for you. Not in a way of like, oh, I'm going to get a lot of money, because the 9 of Pentacles is in reverse position. But it can be a way of holding your own life, and you actually are living in a life where what you're doing and how you're transmuting things. And by the way, you're going to start transmuting your own life first, okay? How you're transmuting all of those things becomes a way of you just basically living in a complete new different direction, living in a complete new way. And this shows up as this beautiful 9 of Coins energy in the reverse position. Like, it can change how you're doing things, how you are, change yourself. And then as you do that, you're going to change whatever you touch. And that's going to support you in this life. You're here to change things. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then we've got, I want to see what is going to activate you. What is the key that is going to activate you? How will this reclaiming of memory shape your path ahead? So in the extended, what I want to do there with you guys is to go take you into meditation. I want you to just relax. I want you to put some headphones on, or earpods or whatever. I want you to just maybe light some incense, light some candles, and just find a quiet spot and just listen and go. I'm going to take you, journey. I want to take you there, back to Atlantis. I'm going to also use a bit of energy work as well, just to guide you guys and hold that space, that opening for you to go. Okay, that's going to be very interesting. Okay, what action, practice, or awareness will unlock more of the wisdom? That will be one of them. Okay, that's going to help you. So let's see. Energetic steps and actual practical steps that you can take to start unlocking what this is. Dive in. Dive in. Okay, all right. And then we've got the 3 of Coins. You will be held. You will be held. Dive right in. This means it doesn't really matter what modality you use. Whatever works for you. Okay, and do everything. There is no one way of getting there. You go to past life regression. You go to like hypnosis or whatever. You go to meditation, sound, plant medicine, whatever, anything. breathing, tapping, or anything you want. Reiki doesn't make a difference. You go there, dive in. Okay, anything that comes, this whole path is a way of awakening those memories. All right, so spontaneity, okay, to be spontaneous, okay, adventure and intuitive jumps. So it's going to come to you, this movement of energy down here, and then the adventure of it is going to awaken you in steps. You are absolutely going to be so strong in this awakening. You're going to remember things very, very strongly, with that Three of Pentacles being there. Three of Pentacles is to root into the earth and have strong stability. So you're going to have a lot of memories and things coming up that are 100% truth. And that is going to keep on moving forward and forward. I'm so excited for where we're moving. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This world is moving like somewhere, man. Okay. How will you reclaim this memory and let it shape you ahead? How will you reclaim this memory and let it shape your path ahead? Let's get a big picture. Let's get a bigger picture here. Gentle drift. You're going to go slowly down this river, okay? And it's going to ignite something on the inside of you. Memories. Oh. There is no need to rush. Go with the flow and trust. That being said, the path is already laid out for you. When you get something like go with the flow, it means something is already there on the river ahead of you. All you have to do is stop trying to swim in the wrong direction and let go and say, okay, take me. What is happening here is that you are reawakening. The swords or spikes is mind energy. You are literally reawakening yourself to remember what you have forgotten. All these paths you are on is taking you to remember. And the memory itself is going to make you understand how this world works. It's going to make you understand how to let go. It's a gift, I feel. How to be in gentle drift towards like more deeper understanding in other things in life as well. Life will just take you and you're just going to flow. You're going to understand how it works and you're going to go, okay, so this is how I need to move. This is how I need to be. When I am like this, it just takes me. This is what you understood in Atlantis and it's coming back to you now. You might even be able to teach these kind of things to other people. But there we go. I feel like the time that we're in right now, honestly, this is going to be the most magical time I've ever felt in my life. When I work with people and when I'm busy and I see these things happening, I mean, Sarah, I'm just like, oh my God, it's happening, guys. It is happening. We are here. And the ripple effect of what this is touching the spiritual people and the light workers first. I mean, if you're a spiritual person, you're a light worker, you're doing something that is of spiritual nature, even if you're experiencing things on your own, you can feel it happening. You're literally going, what the hell? I don't believe this is happening. We spoke about it for so long. Look, that ripple of this thing is going to spread out right across the world. And everybody's going to kind of go, what's happening? So those who do know are going to become the ones who help and teach the others who don't know, to prepare them even for more ripples to come. But there we go, guys. I hope I see you in the extended. I want to definitely go into that meditation. I'm going to be so excited to do it for you guys. Ooh, I can't wait. I want to get my bells, my rattles, my everything. But otherwise, until then, I'm sending you absolute love. Thank you. for being here at the end of the reading, and I would like to thank you personally from my heart to your heart. Thank you for holding space for me. Even sometimes when I can't come in and record on YouTube like I'd like to do, thank you so much for holding space for me. I'm sending my love to you as I always do. Until next time, bye.